Hi everyone, my name is Vivek and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you want to see my upcoming new tutorials, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. This is the 9th episode to create a photography website using Flexbox. In the previous episode, we worked on our themes section. And today, we will work on Contact Us. So open your text editor and open about.html, contact.html and main.css. In the site, if you go to contact, you will see nothing over here. It's completely blank. So from about.html, you can copy this header tag and paste it in contact.html. Likewise, copy this footer tag and paste them after the header tag. You can now refresh the site and you should see your header and footer. Now let's work on this title block. So after this header tag, you can add the comment called main, add the main tag, and from about.html you can copy this title block. You can then change the image and change the title to Contact Us. Now refresh the site and you should see the title block over here. Now let's work on this form. So just after this title block, add the comment called contact form. Then let's reuse the div with a class called block. You can also add the class called contact form. Add div with a class called container and add the form tag. For each row, add div with a class called row. Then you can add input type text. The placeholder will be name. Now let's do the same for email and message. So again, add div with a class called row, input type email, and the placeholder will be email. Add div with a class called row, and this time we need a text area. You can remove all of these and add placeholder and add message. Let's also add this submit and reset button. Add div with a class called row, add input type submit, value equals submit. Then for reset button, add input type reset and value equals reset. Once done, you can check the site and you should see our HTML form. Now let's work on this Google map. So open a new tab and type google.com/maps. You can search your location over here. I will search London. Click on this share. Click on embed a map and copy this iframe. Open your contact.html and just after this contact form, you can add a comment called Google Map. Then add div with a class called Google Map. And you can paste your iframe. You can then remove these unwanted attributes. And for this width, you can add 100% so that it will be responsive. Once done, you can check the site and you should see a Google map over here. Great. Now let's work on the CSS. Let's work on this form. We have to remove all the border except the bottom one. We have to add padding, 100% width, and some font. So in main.css, you can add form comment. Then you can write input type equals text. We want same style for email, so you can add input type email and also text area. Then first remove the border and add border bottom 1px solid 555. Then add padding top and bottom 10px, left and right 0, width 100%. And for font, you can copy from the body and you can paste it over here. Refresh the site and our form is now looking somehow similar. Now let's add some spacing. So add the comment called contact form. We will add spacing in this row class name. So in row, let's add margin bottom 30px. Refresh the site and you should see some nice spacing over here. Now let's work on this text area. So here let's add height 120px, main height 120px. Refresh the site and currently on this bottom right, if you click, you can drag top and bottom, left and right. If you want to disable the behavior of scrolling left and right, we have to add resize vertical. Refresh the site and now we can only drag top and bottom, not left and right. Now let's remove outline from this focus state. You can copy, paste and add focus over here. You can simply write outline none. We want to add border bottom, so add border bottom 1px solid and our primary color, which is blue. Once done, refresh the site and it is now looking great. Now let's work on this submit and reset button. So just after this text area, you can type input type equals submit. We want same style, so add input type equals reset. Add the background. I will just copy the green background and paste it over here. Then you can remove the border, so set it to 0. Add white color. Add some border radius of 5px and some padding. Once done, refresh the site and we can see the style in our buttons. Now let's add some margin and other properties. So add margin right of 10px. You can copy the same font as we did for our input type text, email and text area. Add the letter spacing of 1px, cursor pointer and text transform uppercase. Refresh the site and now the submit button is looking exactly the same. Now let's work on this reset button. We just have to apply the red background. So in this input type equals reset, just apply the red background. Let's also add the hover state. And here add the opacity of 0.7. If you want the smooth transition effect, then you can add transition opacity 0.3 second linear. Once done, you can refresh the site, and this time our form is looking exactly the same. Now scroll down to the map, and it is also looking exactly the same. Great! This is the end of this session. In the next session, we will convert CSS into SCSS using a Koala compiler. This is not a requirement for this project, but it will help those who want to learn SCSS or Sass. Feel free to comment below if you have any question. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel to get more videos in the future. If you want some hosting companies, you can check the link in the description below. Thank you and see you soon.